Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Kevin McGovern. Thanks for checking out this video. I want to talk to you today about shoulder injuries and their rehab. Everyone has seen these bands that are given out to do kind of exercises like this, like this, like this, like this. Especially I like this one in case I'm directing traffic, all these kind of, but I really never do these motions, so why am I doing an exercise? But that's another point. These bands will hurt your shoulders. I'm going to say that again. These bands will hurt your shoulder. I've been a therapist for 26 years. I've seen thousands of shoulder injuries, thousands of athletic injuries. 99% of what is given for rehab involving these bands is wrong information and information that will hurt you. And here I'm going to tell you why. It's a very simple kinesiological reason why. In order for us to move as human beings, we need to have a planted thing, joint, leg, whatever, to move about or around it. Okay, if I'm throwing a punch, my spine is stabilized as I'm moving around it. I'm walking. My left foot is stable as I'm moving around or about it. Except when we get to the shoulder. The shoulder, back here, has our shoulder blade, okay? And that shoulder blade is connected to absolutely nothing. I don't mean nothing as far as connection as far as muscles. It's connected to many muscles. It's not connected to any bone, anything that stabilizes it. It depends on the muscles of our back to stabilize. When we lift our arms up, the first thing that should happen to our shoulder blades, they should drop down. If you're doing any exercise with your arms at all, and your first movement is to do this when you're lifting your arms, you are hurting yourself. That's opposite of how we are supposed to move. Pitchers, you take the ball out of your glove and you do this, that's opposite of how we're supposed to move. That is one of the main causes of every shoulder injury known to man. Now, back to our band. If you have been told to push, pull, do any kind of these crazy kind of exercises like that, and no one has said, hey, before you do that, you need to keep your shoulder blade fixated down as you move around and do those exercises. You have been giving horrific advice and you're hurting yourself. Drop the band now. Trust me, I've treated thousands of shoulder injuries. I've never seen someone come to my office with a shoulder problem who has been somewhere else that does these bands correctly, because they're not taught to do them correctly, because no one is focusing on the scapulothoracic joint. And it is a joint, even though it lays in your back, it is a joint. That joint needs to be stabilized when moving your shoulder. It never is. That's why there's so many problems. Just doing this band work, doing this, is not going to get you better. In fact, it's going to hurt you. Baseball pitchers, doing this to warm up before you throw, you're hurting yourself every single time, okay? If no one has taught you about stabilizing your shoulder blade while doing anything out here, they are wrong, okay? When we move, we have to move from proximal to distal. That is the neurological connection of the body. Moving from the core out to the hand, from the core out to the foot. Starting at the hand, at the foot, shrugging your shoulders, wrong. You're going to get hurt. You're already hurt right now. You're probably hurt listening to this video. Hopefully this is helpful. For more information, you can visit my website, perfectmotionsportstherapy.com. Contact us anytime. Have a great day. And again, thank you for listening. And drop the tubing unless you're stabilizing your shoulder blades.